Hello, good morning. Welcome to Global Synergy Center here in Newcastle. I'm Glenda Delphine. I'm the Center Leader and Diamond Master of Atomy UK. Today, it's a very special day because here at the center, I'm going to present or make my homemade kimchi using one of our very special product, the premium product from Atomy, which is called the Manuka Honey MGO 830+. So it's very special, very healthy kimchi that we have. It's good for our digestive health, and the Manuka is good for our health, for infection, antioxidants. So let's start. First, I'm going to show you our ingredients for making kimchi. This is just my version, my homemade. You could make kimchi with different kind of vegetables, but primarily the ingredients for it is cabbage. So I've got here cabbage that is already soaked in salty brine for 6 hours maximum. Then it's rinsed and drained. Then to add to that cabbage, spring onions. Then we've got here julienne carrots, which is rich in vitamin A and beta carotene. We've got gochujang chili paste. We've got Korean chili powder, and of course our number one and pure and cleanest Manuka Honey MGO 830+, which will give us a bit of sweetener on our very spicy pepper here. Then we've got cloves of garlic, then a small slice of ginger, white onions, and then I've got 2 tablespoons here of glutinous powder, cup of water, and fish sauce. This one helps with the fermentation process. So let's begin. So I've got here my cabbage, which have already been soaked in brine for 6 hours, and I have already drained it. So to make our paste, we'll have to make this one with 1 cup of water. Then we'll stir in our glutinous. Just mix it until it's well dissolved, and then we'll keep stirring it on low fire until it thickens up. So while waiting for this to boil and thickens a little bit, we're going to blitz together our onion, ginger. Ginger is actually good when you have like colds, and garlic helps lower blood pressure. In Atomy, we also have the black garlic in Korea, which is good for our cardiovascular. We're going to add our fish sauce. If you are a vegetarian, you can make a vegetarian kimchi. You have to just remove skip the fish sauce, and then you can just add salt according to your taste. Then we're going to blitz it together. Bit noise. Needs to be a very fine puree. Now it looks a bit like fine. So this paste combination of ginger garlic, this is the one that actually helped in the fermentation process. So this is what produces, combination with the cabbage, this produces your lactose bacillus properties, which is a natural probiotics. That's why kimchi is very good to our health, to our gut, because it has lots of natural probiotics in it. It's looking good. It's looking thick. So our Manuka honey is one of the purest and cleanest Manuka honey in the market. So the MGO, which is where they base the antibacterial properties of a honey. So the higher the MGO, the higher the antibacterial properties of this. And our Manuka honey is a super premium Manuka, which is really good for our gut health. So you see, combining this with the kimchi, which has a natural probiotics, with this one, you will absolutely get a really good and healthy, digestive health. No wonder Koreans really love this, love kimchi. So we'll cool this down. Kimchi is also an anti-aging. You know that? That's why Koreans look all young, even they age like 70s and 80s, they all look young because every day they have kimchi on their food. And that's why I wanted to eat kimchi every day, so that I look young. So we'll cool this down. It's already thickened. And then once it's cooled down, we're going to mix with it everything. And then that's it. So now our paste is a bit like cold now. The purpose of this is when you mix everything else, this kimchi paste, it will stick to the cabbage. That's why they have to make this paste together. So now it's mixing time. I will mix our ginger, paste. Then we will add our Manuka honey. So we'll put about 2 to 3 spoon. So this is our sugar substitute. So this Manuka actually helps the spiciness, so balance the spiciness. And because some people actually could not tolerate very spicy, so this one is good instead of using sugar. But just a little bit of warning, too much honey, it's still sugar. So those who are on diet control, diabetic, you should have. So this is how it looks like now with our Manuka. And then we'll start to mix our half cup of Korean chili powder. We'll make it more spicy. And then we'll add a bit of this gochujang, the Korean chili paste. Our the chili. The chili helps a lot with our digestion as well. It quickens our metabolism. So this is our kimchi marinade now. So I'll just add all our carrots and our spring onions. Then mix them together. And then we will coat this on our cabbage. I made the slices of these vegetables a bit thicker because my cabbage is sliced small. But if you've got like a full-length cabbage, you need to make it a bit more smaller so that it will fit inside. So I will put my gloves on because this is the mixing time. Make our hands a bit more dirty and just mix them all together. Kimchi is very good antioxidant. It helps remove the free radicals that causes cancer. So it helps prevent stomach or colon cancer. So we'll just mix it thoroughly until all of our cabbage are well coated with the paste. So this one, if you will put it on a plastic container sealed, and this can be stored in the fridge for up to 3 months. So this one is best eaten actually after 2 weeks because the fermentation process have already started. And then it will last sealed in a container for up to 3 to 4 months. And then the more it stays longer on a controlled temperature in the fridge, the more fermentation process takes, the more healthier it is to take the kimchi. So now we're finished products. We're going to put it in a container, plastic, sealed. So be sure to fill it in as 80% only because the process of fermentation, it creates gas. And that's it, our finished product, my homemade kimchi. And today, this morning, I am very privileged that Atomy UK actually is here in our education center, and I would like to welcome our branch manager, Sam, to taste my homemade kimchi.
Hello everyone, good morning.
I hope you will like it.
Well, actually, I've already tried this kimchi, haven't I? Last time when we had a one-day seminar, myself and Jason Shim tried. You invited us and bought a box for us, and we finished it all, didn't we? So that's why. So how should I?
May I ask the privilege for Sam to taste my kimchi?
It looks amazing. Amazing. I could finish this whole bowl.
Don't worry, I've got a container for you to take and you don't have to return it.
Oh, thank you. I'll have more. Really good.
So that's it for us here in Global Synergy Center. Until next time, more cook show to present to you using Atomy products. Good day and good morning.